Welcome, fitting, how fitting. Welcome back to Let's Play Lag Studio. Freaking game just lagged, man. I was like, what the hell? Just starting up and lag, first thing I see. Lag Studios as well, you know. It appears to be lagging, because, it's, where's the menu? Where's anything? There it comes. Lag Studios, you're living up to your reputation. So it could just be partially down to my laptop being kind of shit. Welcome back to Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. You know what? Well, I might as well ramble as I play, I suppose. It's been a few days. Not that long, really. Didn't do any recording yesterday because I'm trying to get myself back to, like, sense of normality in my life. Like yesterday, I went to college, had a guitar lesson, so didn't have time to do any recording. Which is why I hate this time of year, because I push myself to finish like 3 LPs in a span of a month or so. It's just like, I don't even need to do this, but I do it anyway. I'm just weird like that, you know? But anyways, remember that capture card that I was sent? It's lagging again. Well, I was like trying to test it out again, but this time with the PS3, and I set it up. You know, this is me, you know, after like getting over the mental breakdown. So if this was me during the mental breakdown, it would have been absolutely disastrous. Because here's what happened, right? I had this ingenious idea. I saw how it looked with the PS2 and saw the delay, and I was like, you know what? That's shit. And then I thought, wait a minute, I have a genius idea. Since I don't, there's like, it has the option to record commentary with the capture card software, but I'm still sticking with Audacity when using capture card. So I was just like, that would make it so that I could potentially get in sync when it comes to, you know, the editing process and all that, and that might be able to like make up for the fact that the game lags during the capture card thing, and I could get it in sync with my commentary, and that'd be cool. And then I also thought, well, you know, my TV's a pain in the ass. It's like hard to switch channels. My TV remote doesn't work, and the side buttons make it like so that it's just down to luck that it freaking has the selection to switch the AV or HDMI channels. So I currently got to the AV channel. I didn't want to switch to the HDMI channel because it's very finicky, and if that wouldn't have worked out for me, switching back to the AV would also be a pain in the ass. So it's still at the AV, and I thought I could technically play the game. It's like I always like watch the TV when playing the game, not the actual capture card. So I would do that. So it wouldn't matter that it's lagging, because it wouldn't be lagging on my screen. I don't know if it affects the HDMI, if that would be the case as well. But either way it goes, I had this ingenious idea, because I could use my old capture card to link up to the TV for, you know, looking at it without having to switch the channel. Bonus, I could use both at the same time in a way, you know? It was genius, ingenious. I was going to put that plan to work, and then the capture card was like, that's a PS3, right? Yeah. Doesn't work. It's like, what? It doesn't work. It's just a blank screen. Then I remembered, said subscriber who generously sent all this stuff, including what I'm about to point out. It's like, said that I'd need a HDMI splitter because of like something in the hardware of the PS3 that makes it damn near impossible to record off of. Which surprises me, because I guess it's probably limited mostly to the HDMI, because I've never used the HDMI port on it. I remember when I got this PS3 all those years ago, I had the HDMI lead, but I didn't know what it was at the time, so God knows why ever happened to that. It's like, because keep in mind, I got this PS3 way back, like, I'd only had like the access to the internet 2 years at that point. My knowledge of this shit was so yeah, so never really used that. And so I've always been using the AV, you know, cables and all that. And my capture card seems to, like, it has some issues with the PS3, like when I like on the main menu thing, and then like record from there, and then go on to a game, it just blanks out. But if I stop recording and hit the record button again, the footage just captures as normal. So it kind of bypasses a lot of the nonsense, which is, you know, kind of part of the appeal for me with my capture card. But I looked at Resident Evil 2 and I was like, it's looked so awful on my capture card, so I wanted to fix it. You know what? Let's just move forward a bit. Let's actually progress a bit while I'm rambling, rather than be stuck in this room. Just like keep a little pep in your step in your rambles. So I wanted to try to see if I could get the capture card that was sent working. And so just like I put it through the HDMI splitter and all that to try and see if that would work out. And I couldn't get it to work at all. Which is why I just think if I had to go through all that hassle when I had the initial breakdown, that would have made things a lot worse for me mentally. Because my god, all those leads and everything, it's just like I just wanted like one simple. I thought the PS3 would be simple. Oh, things changing, yeah. One simple thing, you know, where just like, okay, here's the HDMI lead, just put it in to the capture card and that's it. But nope, still need to have additional stuff, which again, subscriber generously sent in, but I just couldn't get it to work. Maybe I have to have the splitter, HDMI splitter, also connect up to my TV, because it does have 2 ports for that. But that would be even further of a pain in the ass, because my TV's only got 2 ports and they're both in use, and it'd be a pain in the ass to get my TV off the wall again to put them in. So I think if I'm ever gonna test that again, I'll probably try that in the living room. More space and easier to use the TV. But yeah, that kind of sucks. It's just like it's just like if it was the first capture card I ever had was the one that was sent in, I probably would have never have ended up switching to using capture cards, because you know, it's like it's a lot more confusing than my capture card. That's really more straight to the point. Just like, oh, here's capture card software, just put in those shitty AV cables to wherever console you want, just put in the side of the TV, use the USB to connect the laptop, and you're done. That's all you need to do. No converters or any of that jazz. Just straight shit quality, essentially. It's like, it can only go up to 30 frames a second. This one that was sent goes up to 60, and it's just like, it's like it's really making me work for it. I gotta say how much. It's like, oh, if you want this good quality, you're gonna have to work for it, bitch. But anyways, we're in a restaurant of some sort now. I just, you know, just felt like rambling, because I was gonna originally do some recording for Resident Evil 2, because I've only done 1 record session, and that was for the first 3 parts. And I didn't like how the quality looked, so I just wanted to upgrade it, you know, with the other one. But alas. Locked. Wait, no. 2. 100% beef, you know, whenever someone says something like that, that is 100% something, you just know it's bullshit. And what kind of poster is this? Hell cows. Yeah, that'll make you like, you know, just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat all the burgers of this place. I'd be put off, man. Might as well raid this, even though it said 2 when we're looking for 1. We want them in order, but fuck it. 2, today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise as it has been. But I don't know about the number of people today. I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for 1 person. And about 10 minutes later, they were back. They ordered the same exact meals, and then they left again. Then after an hour and 10 minutes, they were back again. Maybe they're delivering food for a party or a hotel, but it worries me for some reason. They're gonna sell that 100% beef on the black market. It was the carrion carcass specimen 10. He was the one. No. Well, that'd be a twist, though, wouldn't it? But I like these little areas in the game, you know, where they kind of like leading up to another specimen appearing. I'll have Look at that. Look at how blurry it looks. And it's blurry because that's just how the game looks. But you see that? See the menu there? And how you can't actually see it? That is literally my eyesight, more or less. Like, first time, like, someone noticed it and I ended up, like, seeing a optician or wherever about it was because I just mentioned him. It's like, see that sign up there? I can't read what it is from here. That's how bad my eyesight is without my glasses. Heck, even with the glasses, it isn't much to write home about. It's locked. Where is the other one then? Where's note 1? It's peculiar. That's the way we came in. Broken. Is note 1? It's note 3! Where's note 1? Well, I broke my one rule today. The management doesn't give out actual lunch breaks, so I can't go anywhere, and they won't allow outside food here. I mean, they actually screamed at the last customer who did that. Anyway, I had a burger. It wasn't bad, and I don't feel sick, so I might get the feel. You know, when the people working for your restaurant are suspicious of the foods, you know you got something. Are we just a white light or some shit? What's up with that? Oh, that is nasty. Hope you're not eating anything like spinach while watching this, because oh my god. Ooh, nasty. Okay. Also nasty. Now it's weird when you think about it, but the blood doesn't look as, you know, scary as that. And that, you know. Where's note number 1? Maybe it's in here. Note number 1. Here are your shoes and your skull. That is not shoes. Fun rules. Be this tall. No screams. Look out for snakes. No alcohol, no diving, no biting. We will find you. That doesn't sound very kid-friendly. You know, actually, I can't remember. Maybe we go for that first. This place scared the crap out of me. First time I played the game, because I was like, what the fuck is going on? Is this note 1? 4. 5? Where's 4? It was a horrible accident day. At least that's what the managers are calling it. One of the other employees brought in some outside food and got into a fight with the manager about it. The employee said that the burgers here smell like sulfur. I then watched the manager grab the kid's neck and shove his head onto the grill. The employee got up and ran out before anyone could do anything. And I'm told that he's fine, but that really shook me today. Oh, come on, there'd be lawsuits up the ass, man. This isn't realistic at all. Then again, what is realistic about this game? I guess we can't go back the way we came. Isn't this fun? There's more. What an oppressive place. Man, I mean, even without the music, it's just like, eh. And it still goes on. Are we in hell? I'm leaving. I fell asleep in my car today after eating one of those burgers. I remember brief flashes of a man or animal coming towards me and feeling like some huge, lumbering thing was wailing from deep underground as I continued eating. When I woke up, I was fine, but had veered off the road. I don't know if it's some weird allergic reaction to a they use or something much worse. This is my last day. This place is shady as fuck. think this section does a good job of building up, you know? It's like building suspense of what the fuck's coming after all this. And it still goes on. There's no key. We got 2 bloody keys. Put your shoes and skulls here. There's not for that. I know there's 2 doors back there. Oh wait, no. One of them probably leads in there, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. It's just where is note number 1 and note number 4? It's very much what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Feels like everything is just in randomized places. See notes around here. Oh, there's one. This is note 1. I was anxious getting a job here at first, but it seems like things are getting better. This chain is really expanding, which is a shock, because just last week I heard this company was going broke. Every day more and more people show up to eat here. Something still sets me off about this place, and it's food though, so I'm going to try and not eat anything from here. 100% beef guaranteed. It's weird the road is continuing around. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like this. These are the real carrion carcasses, yeah. Wait, haven't we already got 2 keys? We use 1 key to get here. What's this key gonna be for? Probably exit, obviously. Exit, yeah. Uh-oh. Gotta run, yo. It's like, what's the specimen look like? I don't care. I ain't looking back. Okay, I looked back. Exit! We are being... What? I will come to kill... Oh my god, he's one tough motherfucker. Wait. Oh. Wait, I'm still alive? Is this hell? I can't seem to run. I don't remember this. Then again, it's been a long time. This guy's tripped me out more than Silent Hill bitch did. What's going on? I feel like Pyramid Head's gonna come right around the corner any second now, and I can't even run. Oh shit. It's just an elaborate game over. With every bite, with bone and skin, the temple groaned and shook again. This temple groaned and something. 100% not beef. Seems like a proper title. I think this one actually, when we encounter that skull, maybe the door was actually there all along. Maybe that's the gimmick here. I can't remember it all that well. I don't remember him giving me much trouble for some reason. But he seems to be here. Remember how this part started off with me rambling? Keep that blood bumping. We're just rambling about the capture cards. Then we end up in a restaurant with 100% beef. And considering that thing killed and ate us, I don't think it was beef, to say the least, that they're serving there. I like it how this changes though. Like you see the background's kind of alluding a bit to the restaurant theme in a very subtleish way. It's a long hallway. Needlessly so. I mean, spooky, why do you always do this? Keep them short and simple like this. Oh, it's a Castos, we don't care. Castos, I mean Catos. We're at the restaurant again. Don't order anything because it's not what you think it is. Or rather, it is what you think it is after seeing what happens when we explore too much. Should just say 100% you. Reminds me of Abe's Oddworld Odyssey. I said that title in the wrong order, but it's like these posters like, oh, we used to make these and this and that, and it's just like, but the monks or whatever, they were gonna come up with something else. It was us. I had to get out as fast as I could. Get me out of here. I was playing now my PS Vita maybe a week or so ago. And you know what? The shoulder buttons on the Vita are ass, man. They kept acting up and making it impossible. And I didn't even know how to like change the assignment for like the L2 and R2 buttons, because those are necessary in that game. They're important. So I just like had a lot of trouble playing that game as a result. What was the next one here? Oh yeah, bathrooms. The bathroom. Wait, I wonder. If that's locked and we got another key, maybe we come back with the other key to that. So we'll do that. Where's the play area? Isn't this fun? Fun for all the family. That's what the magic on the wedding guys running. Accident my ass. Can you imagine being chased by a specimen 11 in this place? That'd be horrifying. Is there a key in here? Definitely recall there being 2 keys. Maybe I've gone past one of them even, I don't know. Definitely 2 keys lying about. Here's one. Maybe it's a key for everything, I don't know. Everything but the exits. Nope. Strange. Did I miss a key, or is it just simply locked at all times? Because it is a freaking toilet stall after all. Look, some do technically use keys, I guess. Okay, let's get the fuck out. Carrion carcass, fuck off. Yep. Run for your life, run to the hills. Run for your life and run to the hills. Yeah, he just like Makes it so the door isn't visible. Sometimes. Sneaky little bastard. Well, I wouldn't say little bastard. He's kind of tall-ish. She's a bit like Silent Hill woman, you know. He's apparently these are the rooms. This is why I like it. This is how it's like consistent, you know. It's like this is how I like didn't have trouble with him in the first place. First time I played it, it's because I kept getting some good doors. Whoa! Except this room is gonna fuck me over. Oh God! Don't like this room. Give me some more bridges. Stop hiding the doors. It's not funny. Okay, it's moderately funny. No, it's not. Must kindly ask you to stop doing that. Yay, I love these rooms. And he's gone. See? He's fast and he fucks with your senses, much like... he's kind of like Silent Hill bitch, but... you know, faster, essentially. Don't know by how much, though, because I seem to, like, outrun him quite a bit there, didn't I? Maybe it's because I, you know, don't look back at the freaking, you know, monster chasing after me, you know. That actually made me jump. You cute little bastards. You know, I've seen people that play the game, and whenever one of these pop up, they always hit it with the axe, and that's like contributes to getting the bad ending. But I never really did that. Because, like, if you use the axe on any of the specimens, including specimen 1, which is the cardboard cutouts, then it adds to your, it's kind of like Silent Hill in a way. Like, I think Silent Hill 3 had a bad ending that was like, you'd obtain it by, like, how many enemies you defeat or something like that. It's kind of like that, essentially. Yeah, might as well check the old cat dolls. Any new specimens? Nope, I might as well look at specimen 11 again. He's eaten 317 people. But he also takes their souls. So, that's even worse. I still feel specimen 10 is definitely the most pain in the ass one, though. Not sure which one I find the scariest, though. Like, none of the other specimens that we have yet to see I find as scary as any of the other ones, really. So I'm trying to think. I suppose maybe specimen 3, when you actually see it, it's like, ah! Maybe specimen 10 for the one that actually chases you, like, and you can see them, because you have to look at them. Specimen 3 and 10, I'd say, the creepiest. I did say specimen 3, right? Oh, speaking of which, what impeccable timing of your specimen 3. Oh.
Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd make it this far. And you got an axe. Nice. Well, congratulations. You're just about there, I think. Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so, there you go. Unlimited stamina. It'll never, ever run out. So, see you later.
Let me in here. Let me tell you something. It's a lie! Our stamina no longer exists. You bastard, Spooky. How could you take away our... Well, at least we don't have to worry about sticky keys. But we do have to worry about potentially being pursued and killed. So it's a good thing there's a checkpoint here, you know? Let's try to make it to room 800. Oh, actually, this would be bad to encounter Specimen 11 then. I hear Specimen 11's fast, but I've never really noticed it because I usually get lucky with the room placements. So, you know, without any stamina, encountering him would probably show just how fast he can actually be. Still no updated arcade. I feel like encountering any specimen without stamina would be a bad thing. Well, except for Specimen 1, I guess. It's just a cardboard cutouts. But all the other ones would catch up to you pretty quickly. Even Silent Hill woman would probably catch you. Well, maybe not her, but could happen. Again, I like these rooms, you know, they're short and simple. It's just a small corridor, more or less. And not one of those ridiculously lengthy and turny ones that I loathe so much. Why'd the music stop and change to an ominous one? Feels like I'm in Yume Nikki now. Anything new? Oh, you can never do that. Yep. I'll just let you in on a little secret. There are 2 specimens left. There are actually extra specimens in the endless modes. But in the main mode here, there's just 2 more specimens left to encounter. We got our stamina back. That's good. But it also could give an indication that maybe something's lurking. We have got our stamina back, right? Let's check. Yep, stamina's back. Wore off before we could encounter anything that would make that a very scary thing. Man, these are so easy. Never to the right. It's a very left-leaning game. Why 0 is you, sir? Easy hallway room. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the deer hunter. Hi. It's been a while. I mean, it's only been a few parts since we saw you. You weren't exactly the hardest one to deal with. You just got some nice music, and you just make everything static. And occasionally say something creepy. Say more creepy things. Make your screen time that you don't really get worth it, because I'm not looking at you. See? These rooms are really more common in the later stages, around, at least around this part of the game anyway. And I like it because they're so easy to get through, you know? Go feast on the skeleton bones and piss off. Now, can you imagine if another specimen popped up? Because apparently you can encounter at least 2 specimens at the same time. But I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. Or maybe it only happens in endless. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just like, it's all cutesy and shit, but it's the sound effect that gets you and how sudden it can be. And like I said in an earlier part, it's not like it scares you, it startles you, because, you know, you flinch and just like, whoa. I feel like being scared by something is a very different thing. It's like thinking of the different types of horror a while back. It's like you got like your kind of jump scare focused horror, you got your gore horror, and then you got your psychological horror. I feel like a combination of those and balancing them is key to success to make a very creepy horror. I think that's why the Silent Hill series did so well back in its heyday. Because they combined all three, really, didn't it? Jump scares were scarce, but they were, like, there, but they were never really in your face. They were, like, so far between them that you just, like, wouldn't expect them. And they just got that tense, psychological kind of horror atmosphere where you don't know what's lurking around the corner. And they also have the gore in the form of, you know, the monsters looking grotesque and shit. It had it all, really, didn't it? Well, that's pleasant. Not really. I wonder if we even get a checkpoint for 800 floors. Oh, we do. I thought we wouldn't at this point because we had already had a checkpoint like part way through the 100 floors. Hang in there. Save the game. I wanted to do 200 floors, but I think the next stretch is going to be probably a bit lengthy. So, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.